Let me tell you how they got me. Let me tell you how they got me. Hi everybody, it's me Marvon again. Let me tell you this, I didn't even believe it myself. You know, sometimes when you think you know it all, or you be like, you ain't gonna try to catch me stupid, or you ain't gonna try to catch me doing nothing stupid, guess what? They caught me. Okay? Ugh. I was scammed, and I mean scam, I was scammed. Oh, okay, yes. I got scammed from the IRS call thing, that stupid phone number thing. Like, basically, I was walking with the criminal to the motherfucking target and giving him $900 motherfucking dollars. Okay? Basically, me and him walking. It was just like that. Okay, let me go to the beginning because I was like freaking out. Alright, so this was on Friday, regular day, you know, looking fabulous, feeling delicious, went to work early, and I had another video all prepared and ready and all that stuff about my daddy and all that good stuff, all that nastiness. So, whatever. So I would say like 11 o'clock already, my day was already starting, everything was like busy, and the salon was like this, blah, blah, blah. So we're working and stuff, and then I get a phone call. Then I get it, and then it goes to voicemail, and maybe I pressed voicemail or whatever it was. So it went to voicemail, and then on your iPhone it just gives you a description like this is what the person said on the voicemail. I don't know if you guys get that on your shit, but in my shit that's what I get. So I read it and it said something about that there's a warrant for my arrest, and they will seize all of these crazy things and everything, and I was just like, all my emotions was like, my heart was going dum, 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 dum. And I was like, girl, relax, just call them. And I was like because the moment that they said that the cops can come to my motherfucking house, it said it. Okay, I was like, no. Do you see this? Like, flowers and candy walking in there like, yo, what's up? Like, that is not gonna happen. They gonna grab my little ass and be like, round them up. And here I go. Oh my God, I'll be somebody's puppy. I'll be like, listen, who want it? Because I ain't gonna even try to fight it. I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Like, as long as you don't do this, you know? I can't. But anyway, okay, let's just stay back to the topic. So then I called, on the second ring, I answered the phone and I was like, hello, who's this? And there was like, this is Officer so-and-so. And then, well, his name was Jason Miller. Yes. His name was motherfucking Officer Jason Miller, badge number, fuck you, suck my dick, right? So he says all of that, and then he's like, I have a warrant. There's already a warrant for your arrest for unpaid taxes. This is the IRS, and baze, and glungu. And then I was like, wait a minute, what? And I was on the phone walking down the stairs from my job outside, because I was like, wait a minute, just to see if the cops are outside, because if y'all outside, I'm already here. Don't be doing no shit up there. Like, this is my job, okay? Don't be fucking with the coins, all right? I'm trying to come back, okay? So I was like hoping that the cops were downstairs, but the cops weren't downstairs. I was like, motherfuckers. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I was still on the phone with him, and he was like, I'm gonna transfer you to the officer that is in charge of your case. And then I was like, okay, I still didn't get it, because the part that he said that the cops can come to my job, I was already on that mode, like, oh my God, I don't want this to happen to me. I was already thinking of the worst. Like, all of this fabulous in jail, like, they would just like destroy me. Like, yes, I was like dead seriously crazy. So I wasn't listening and catching the things that he was saying, because why would an officer be calling me about a warrant? Why would they call me? I would run away. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna warn a criminal, like, guess what? I'm gonna get you. I'll be there at 6. Make sure you're there, okay, buddy? Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, I really didn't get it. But I started realizing the big things at the end of this, okay? But in the beginning, I just didn't get it. I was just like, whatever. So he said, there's ways to fixing this and you only have today because your court is today in Chicago. And I was like, Chicago? I live in New York City. Why would my criminal or my IRS problem, whatever situation, will be up there? That's so weird. I go to the visiting party and see the boys. Like, really? So I still didn't get it. So I was like, whatever, maybe it was like this criminal thing. I don't know how this works. Whatever. Okay, so it's over there. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? He's like, okay, everything that you're gonna do, everything that we're saying and everything we're doing is gonna be recorded. You can't hang up the phone on me. You can't put me on pause or anything. These are the instructions that he was telling me. And I was like, what? What? So it made it more secretive and it made it more scarier for me because I was already feeling like, you know what I mean? And then ass in the air, no lube, just straight. I would have been like, ouch. Ouch. Stop. So then he tells me, okay, go to the nearest Target. And I was like, Target? And then I was like, all right, Harlem, there's a Target there. Let me go to the Target. So mind you, he said, do not hang up the phone or anything. And I'm still on the phone with him. And he's like, can you leave work? And I was like, well, yeah, because this is like important. But he goes, you can't tell anyone. This is a private conversation. And I believed him because I was like, oh, well, this is a thing. He's like, this is a federal private conversation. So I was like, oh my God, this is like the federal government thing. And I was like, fuck. Eat my coochie. I totally did not faze me. I did not realize what the hell was going on. I was just on freak out mode, mind you. If I was filmed, you would freak out. I'm walking down the stairs, grabbed a cab. I took out $900 from my account because he said that they're gonna freeze your accounts and everything. So I was like freaking out, like, oh my God, they're gonna freeze everything. Let me just at least take the $900 out. At least have something to eat or something, you know. Like, girl, that tofu costs some money. So I was like freaking out. Boom, guy in the cab, still there. He's like, every 5 minutes, just say hello or whatever. And then I was like, really? Like, this is like so fucking crazy, but it seems so fucking real. And I don't understand how I wasn't phased. I was in the cab, my heart was beating. I was already thinking of future-wise. This is how I am when I'm like already, when all my guards are down. And I'm like, okay, this is why I don't get emotional. You know what I mean? Like, all my guards are down, and then emotions come in, and then the shit happens. And I was like freaking out, and I was like, oh my God, please, Jesus, Lord, don't do this. I was like, I can't go to jail. This is ridiculous. And then I was like trying to see like what type of monthly payments I can do with them and all that stuff. So I was like freaking out, and I still don't even know the amount. And he doesn't even know that I have $900. So I go to the Walmart. He's like, how much can you, I got to the Target, not to the Walmart, sorry. Got to the Target, and he's like, how much can you put down? And then I was like, well, I don't know how much is this thing. And he was like, well, it's $5,450.34. Somebody tells you that you owe them $5,450.34. It's motherfucking real in my head. Because I had a little thing with my ex back in the days. And I had to fix that little legal problem. And that amount was said to me. And it triggered something that I already was known. I was like, well, I know this amount. I paid this amount. It's so weird that these numbers are coming back to me again. So that's why I felt like, okay, then this is real. Like, this is like for real. And I did not doubt that this wasn't real. I understand. You're listening to this. It's like, dude, who tells you to get in a motherfucking cab on the motherfucking phone and tells you, go get some money for me? All right? So that's what I said. I basically, me and him hold hands, me and the robber, because he was on the phone with me, and we walking to the Target. He's gonna motherfucking rob it. Like that. And I was like, damn. Basically. Okay? Mr. Jason Miller. Jason Miller, yes. So I got there and he was like, all right, what you're gonna do is you're going to get a gift card and you're gonna put the amount that you can put for your down payment. I was like, he's like, how much money do you have on you? And I was like, I have like $900. Soak it in. So, as a good girl that I am, I was like, all right, I gotta deal with this because it's a situation. So I just remember I'm still in freak out mode. So I gave the girl, even the girl that got the money was like, how can I help you? And I said, hi, I'm here for a gift card for $900. And then she's like, wait, 90? Or did you say $900? And I was like, $900 with the 2 zeros. Yeah. She was like, okay. I was counting that money. It did not faze me. Because I was going to fix my IRS situation. Okay. In my head. I do it comedically and I do it funny, but the thing is, at the end of the day, at the end of this whole ordeal, I was hurt. I still believe in mankind. I still believe that there's good people in the world, but I guess I'm wrong. And it's been proven to me several times. And I felt like I was in a situation and they took me in that vulnerability situation and they took advantage of me. And I felt like taken advantage of. I felt like I was physically raped. I know it's silly. I should have been more aware of these things. But if it happened to me, someone that is always on his shit, it can happen to anyone. Really, I slipped up. I didn't catch it. And this is what happened. He did all of that bullshit. So I got the card. And I was like, okay, I got the card. And he's like, all right, go to any... there's other instructions I need to tell you, so go in a private area or something. So I go to the bathroom, like the little diva that I am. So I'm like slipping in the bathroom and I'm in the stall. I'm not even lying to you. I'm in the stall, right? I even put tissue down because I wanted to sit. And I was in the stall, closed, locked the door, and I'm like, okay, I'm alone. Like, you could just see me getting robbed. Like, you just see it. You could just see me getting robbed and being so stupid and missing work for this motherfucker. I mean, sorry that I'm getting off character, but damn, this is such a dumb bitch. So I'm there and I'm like, hello? And he's like, because I felt like he was there. Like, it was just like a movie. I felt like he was there. So I was like, hello? And he's like, okay, now I need to show the courts that because everything that we're saying and everything that is being recorded, I'm sending it to the court for they can see that you're making the effort to fix the situation. Okay? Still, did not faze me. Did not faze me. Did not faze me. I am in this motherfucking goose chase. Okay? Did not faze me that this shit was fake. Then I go and I'm like, okay. He's like, okay, there's a little bar, scratch it, give me the numbers. If I can give it to them and saying that at least you're putting down $900. $900. $900 to the situation. So I'm like, 1, 4, 2, singing like a motherfucking canary, just saying everything. Just told everything to him. Boom, he got it. He's like, wait. Didn't say anything. He goes, okay, we're making your appointment to the IRS and you have to be there at 3. So he's like, so you can go home and make sure everything's, And I was like, all right. So I go home, I charge my phone, the lights are off, everything is off, the TV's off. I'm just quiet in my apartment, literally in my living room, just waiting until the clocks changes, like clock, clock. You know what I mean? No. But... and worried. I was so worried. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Like, I was like really freaked out. I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna see my daddy anymore. Ooh, I'm not gonna live in this house anymore. Ooh, I'm just gonna live with this ugly people and I'm gonna be in a fucking cage and it's gonna be too nasty and I am vegan. I'm just gonna have bread every day. I can't. So anywho, so I decided, I was like, all right, what are we gonna do? So I gave him the number. That I was like just freaking out and just sitting there, I was just freaking out. I didn't know what to do. So then he's still on the line with me. I still haven't hung up with him. We haven't hung up or anything. And he already has the number and everything of the gift card. I called my Uber. I got on the Uber and I'm in the Uber and I'm freaking out. I got all my fucking papers and everything. And I'm going to the main headquarters in motherfucking the Bronx, all right? To the motherfucking IRS building. Like the main motherfucking quarters, okay? The main motherfucking quarters, all right? So I'm there, whatever, and my car pulls up, brakata, I come outside, I go inside, I'm going inside, and I'm going inside. He was like, wait, don't go inside yet, hold on 1 second. then he puts me on hold. So I'm waiting. It's like 5-minute hold. And he goes like, okay, your file is still getting reviewed. So they don't have it in their database. So don't go upstairs yet. So, but I'm like, I'm going to lose the appointment. And he was like, don't worry. So I was like, all right. Still on the phone with him. He said, put me on hold again. And he's like, there's any chance that you can come up with half of the money by the end of the day, or they're going to call their cops. And then I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Who has that money like that? Who could just like throw it like that? I mean, that's a pair of Louboutins, but I'm just lying. I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, he was dead serious. So I was like freaking out. He was like, tell your mother or and stuff. Like he was breaking it down. I was like, tell my mother. Like, are you serious? Like, who are you? And then I got a little bit like, wait, what, why? Like, and then I got a little bit annoyed with him because I'm like, why do you care if I go to jail? If I don't got the money, I don't got the money. Why do you care? And then it was like, I was opening up my eyes and I was like, is this for real? Or is this guy just talking off his ass? So then he was like, listen, I'm going to call you on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. You're going to come, I'm going to call you and you're going to come back. And then you're going to give him all the paperwork and everything so you can settle this out. And I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. I was like, all right. So then I got in the fucking cab, was driving away, and I was driving, and I was like, everything seems very strange. I feel strange. I feel like I lost balance. And I feel like, wait a minute, I'm always like this. Something happened. I'm coming back to fruition, and I'm coming back into my body again. And I'm like, wait a minute, queen. Something happened. Like, there's no lesson to be learned today. Like, I didn't learn anything. I was like, wait a minute. How come I went through all of this, but I didn't learn anything? What happened? Got to the house, and I'm trying to think. What just happened? Is this for real? And everything. Then he calls me back again. And tells me, I just was checking on you to see everything's okay. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I don't want you to worry. You could just be relaxed and I'll call you on Tuesday at 9. Don't worry. And I said, okay. Hang up. Then my best friend called me because I finished doing a video and I added how I felt. But it wasn't funny. Like, it was like too fucking normal. I was like, fuck this. I'm not going to do this shit. All right? So I put it in a video and I took it down. It's already taken down. But I put the video and my bestie, she's so cute, my number one viewer, he saw it, and he's like, call me right now. It was a scam. I was like, what? The moment that he said scam, I hang up on him, I call the fucking card, and it was zero motherfucking balance. You don't understand how my real breasts really drooped this moment. My vagina grew a penis, okay? I was walking like a man, talking like a man, cursing at every motherfucker that I see. I cannot believe this shit happened to me. And it was so fucking stupid. And I didn't even get it. He didn't know nothing about me. He didn't know anything about me. The thing is, the number was familiar to me, and he caught me in a vulnerable moment. And I put it together, and it just got me like, this is for real. When I was not opening my eyes and listening to what was told to me on this fucking phone that doesn't make any sense, I was like, girl, what would Jesus do? And then I was like, you know what? That was the lesson. Bitch, next time you see your motherfucking robber's profile before you go walk your ass to Target. Fuck out of here. Damn, I got robbed in the street one time. I got robbed in another country one time. And I got robbed over the phone. Damn, it's like shit. All I need is from the sky, and then that's it. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers know how to get me. I really am disappointed. So what I try to fix is everybody's like telling me all these opinions. Like, I try to call the number. It goes to like, it's like a fax machine number or whatever. So it doesn't go anywhere. It goes beep. So I was like, whatever, I can't deal with that. And it fucks it up because it just fucks up my whole balance. I already had a mindset of what I want to do and what I wanted to do with the money and all that stuff. And then it just throws you off. So I was like, damn, I had $900 and then I had like $5 in my fucking account. From $900 to $5, and I'm like, yeah, who wants to suck this for $5? I was fucking poor. I was like, fuck that. I mean, I have other stash somewhere else, but like, it's just like a process, whatever. But still, I was just like, what the freak is going on? Like, how did you catch me? And I wasn't even aware. I was not getting it. And then the moment that I was home and I realized everything, I go in on YouTube and I saw the videos and I'm like, damn, there's like 50,000 videos of this shit. And you fucking didn't see one? You dumbass. Oh, girl. So that was my scam. I got scammed from the Habibis. Shit. Habibi. Oh. So that's why I put on my expiring jacket, very Habibi-ish, to be like, bitches, you maybe took my $900, but at the end of the motherfucking day, I called Target. And I told Target what's going on. I just told them that I tried to purchase something online and then my card says it's declined. So they're investigating and hopefully, cross my fingers, they'll give me the money. Maybe I won't get it in cash. I'll get it in a Target form. But you know what? It'll be gifts for everyone for Christmas. All the people that I don't like, I'm like, I'm going to give you a pillow from Target's collections because I hate you. And to the Habibi, I'll be like, here, tissue. Bitch, you ain't get me, hoe. Yeah, but that's if they give me the card. So if they don't give me the new card, then I'll be like, yeah. But at the end of the day, from all of this, it really affects your life. I really felt like I was going to be in a situation that I don't have any control of. And things can happen to me. Like all of the toughness, yes, I could defend myself, but at the end of the day, these monsters of demon of men that just want to take order of this with a big old black dicks. It's not right. It's not. But if you trade me for a carton of cigarettes, who's gonna tell? Taking it, sense of humor is my form of getting things out of my chest and feeling better. So this was a real situation, but I'm okay. God is good. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me.